YouTube, my name is Mesa Sean, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Alright folks, this video is going to be partially a news video, partially a leaks video, partially a secrets video, and then also a guide video. Survey says you need laurels, and I'm going to show you some pretty good farming methods to getting those laurels fairly quickly so that you can get your exotic ghost shell quests done and get all 3 of the new exotic ghost shells, which look absolutely epic, I must say. I, of course, grabbed my Warlock one today, but when you complete it on any character, fun factoid, well, the quest that is, you could pick up any of the 3 shells. So, right now, at the time of recording this video, it looks like the Hunters, as of, well, expected, are in the lead. The Warlocks were coming in second, but now the Crayon Titans, well, they've come in second now. They went past the Warlocks. And where did the whole crayon-eating Titan thing come from? Have I just been out of the loop, or am I just too old to get jokes like that? Anyway, let's get into the video, guys. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit that like button if you want to help me out. And if you really want to help me out, become a channel member. And guys, speaking of channel members, man, we had an amazing stream today. It feels so good to be back. I've got a new streaming setup, bringing you higher quality streams right now in 1440, not 1080p like I used to have to because of my Elgato. It would force Destiny 2 to go into 1080p mode. But yeah, the stream was amazing. So many new channel members. And if you'd like to join the Mesa Army community over on Discord, and we also have a clan for PC, Xbox, and PS4 that the channel members set up, well, feel free to join and help further support the channel. All right, let's get into the video. Over on Twitter, Cade's Whisper tweeted me a screenshot of this new tower on the moon. So I went over to take a look, and sure enough, there's a tower. Actually, there's 3 towers over on the moon now, and apparently they're on the other destinations as well. Are these new? I'm pretty sure they are, because I would have spotted them before, and I put in the channel member Discord, and a few of you guys said, yeah, they're new. So I think this is just like the process of Rasputin getting ready to nuke the good old almighty out of the sky. So after I went and saw these, of course, I had to go in and check over at the bunker to get the latest status on the pyramids. And man, there's a lot more pyramids on their way. So they are indeed coming. And based on the videos I made last week covering the trajectory of these pyramids, they're going to hit Titan first. Titan's first on their destination, which still leads into my theory that if we lose a destination, that Titan is going to get nuked somehow or destroyed. But looking at, well, according to what I covered last week, if they do come early, it's going to be way earlier than the fall. It might be the end of this season or right at the beginning of the next season. I don't know. You let me know in the comment section when you think they're going to hit. Next up, our good old friend Ginzer on Twitter, who is the ultimate data miner, and every time things get updated, he finds a ton of secrets, and he usually lets them out, and then he keeps a bunch for himself, but he does like to tease us. Well, he did find an amazing cutscene, which I'm going to show you right now, which does involve a certain planet and, well, 1 pyramid. So let's take a look. So clearly we hear some ominous music, we hear some ominous chatter, maybe some screaming, some laughing even I can hear in there, and we see Jupiter. I still believe that they're going to fly right past Saturn, and in the process, somehow, Titan is going to get destroyed. In my previous speculation videos, a non-pig over on Twitter, he was talking about some sort of theory how they have some sort of force or gravitational type thing that can either make the moon of Titan actually like implode or basically destroy it somehow. So either way, the pyramids are coming, and that's some sort of cutscene. Now, since it was updated in today's update, does that mean it's coming this season or next season? More than likely, it's going to be for this season and another tease. Who knows? It could be a tease for next season or something that's happening this season. Next up, let's talk about Felwinters Lie, the beloved shotgun from Destiny 1 that caused absolute chaos in the Crucible for the longest time. Well, they're bringing it back to Destiny 2. However, it's going to be in the form of a pretty lengthy quest, and I believe it's going to involve a community quest. If you're not familiar with Felwinters Lie, it was just totally OP for the longest if you had the right role in it. Well, we also know all the perks that are coming on it, and it's coming with one perk that they actually, if I recall correctly, they deleted from the game in Destiny 1 because it was so overpowered. So let's go through the perks. So, Felwinters Lie. I just like the name, doesn't mean anything, said Lord Felwinter. So it's going to come with shot package. That's the intrinsic perk, aggressive frame shotgun modified to have more uniform pellet spread. It's going to have full choke, of course, accurized rounds, slide shot, opening shot. Man, this thing's going to be absolutely amazing in PvP. I guess I won't need to farm for a Mindbender's ambition. Anyway, it's going to fire 55 rounds per minute. It's going to have an impact of 83. Range is going to be 28. Stability is going to be 27. You're going to get 4 rounds in the magazine. Reload speed is 40. Inventory size is 34. And that obviously depends on your reserves. Handling is 33. Aim assistance is 33. And the recoil direction is 62. Ginzer then tweeted out this bizarre image right here. And he also gives us the list of the steps for the quest. And it looks like it's going to be called The Liar. And it looks like we have 13 steps. We have the beginning, part 1, the beginning, part 2, the name, the assailant, the bunker, the mountain, the warlord, the search, the Siddhartha, am I pronouncing that wrong? Probably. Golem, the discovery, the Iron Lord, the lure, and also the mistake. JP Deathblade, who has an awesome website, todayindestiny.com, I will link it in the description, tweeted this out. Spoilers! The Lie. Visit Anna Bray on Mars to obtain the quest The Lie. The Tyrant. Explore the Seraph bunker on the moon to learn about Rasputin's past. A Warmind's secrets. Investigate the signals Anna picked up on Vostok. Ginza replies, that's also where we get Felwinters Lie, smiley face. Now, let's move on to this. On the moon, there's like a hidden room somewhere. I honestly don't recall where I got these images from because I covered it in a video about a month ago, I think. There's a room that someone glitched into that's on the moon, and it resembles some concept art from Bungie a while back. So I believe this secret room is going to somehow involve this quest, and we're going to have to go in there and do something, but it's definitely hidden, and we can't get into it right now. I mean, you can glitch into it, but it's all dark, so the images that you saw were all kind of lit up with Photoshop or edit or whatever to make it visible, but there is some sort of secret room that is in the moon right now. We were speculating that Siva was involved because someone was able to put the assets together for this image that you're seeing right here, which looks like some sort of terminal that has Siva all over it. I don't know, take it with a grain of salt. Ginzer then tweeted out, which looks like to be a community quest step. So Rasputin wants a closer look at how Guardians work. Help him set up a network of defenses. Complete public events as a community on 3 destinations, EDZ, Moon, and also Io. And they say objectives, 3 million, Moon, 3 million, Io, 3 million. From there, we go see Anna Bray again for an update. And then from there, we go to Vostok. Investigate the energy signatures at the coordinates Rasputin sent. So more than likely that I'm predicting some PvE type stuff on the map Vostok, PvP map. Next up, we have shotgun telemetry. Secure shotgun kills across the system or in the Crucible. Okay, thank you for making it either Crucible or actually PvE. Then we have Lunar Trip. Rasputin has been monitoring your progress and has requested your presence at the Lunar Seraph bunker. So more than likely, that's going to involve the secret room that we've been talking about this whole time. And then we have number 6 is Warmind. Well, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Investigate one of Rasputin's closest held secrets. So let's talk about some best ways to farm for laurels on all 3 classes. So there's a few ways you can do this. I'm going to say the easiest and probably most efficient way is going to be in the Whisper of the Worm heroic mission, where right in the middle of the mission, you will drop down into the middle, and there's going to be thrall that respawn over and over and over. To get laurels to drop, you need to get kills with your grenade, melee, or your super. Now, we think that the exotic Raiden Flux for the Hunter on Arcstrider is broken, because every time my friend Spencer here, channel member, every time he got a kill, he dropped 2 laurels for us. Whereas with every other super that we used, we only got 1 laurel per super kill, per grenade, per melee, per whatever. So if you are on a Hunter, I would recommend going Arcstrider and put on the exotic called Raiden Flux. That will make your super last a very long time. Now, you could do this solo, or you can, well, it's really best if you go in with a fire team because you can chain supers off each other. However, if you are solo, just find a corner because you want to get them all bunched up. Because when they're all bunched up, well, then you throw 1 grenade and you take out a bunch. There, I just got mine completed. You could take out a whole bunch, and, you know, we finished ours probably in Yeah, it was maybe like 20 minutes, I think, starting from scratch. It was really easy because we were chaining supers off each other. You could do it even less than. You could do it in like probably 10 to 15 minutes if you're very efficient. If you're on the Warlock, you want to go Stormcaller, and you want to go top tree Stormcaller. And I forgot to mention, I forget which, I think you go top tree for the Arcstrider. I forget. I wasn't playing on my Hunter today. Let me know in the comment section. For the Warlock, you want to go top tree Stormcaller because you have Transcendence. That's going to go, well, make your super last a long time. And then you want to use the exotic called the Crown of Tempests. And that, again, is going to make your super last a very, very long time. And just make sure you don't spam the button, okay? Don't spam the actual kill button for your super. Wait until the ads get close and then press the super button. This way you're not wasting your super energy. If you don't feel like doing the Whisper of the Worm heroic and doing the jumping puzzle, you're not good at jumping. I know I certainly am not. You could do Altars of Sorrow over on the moon, but if you can do the jumping, just do this. It's going to be way, way easier and way more efficient. You'll get it done in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. One of my favorite lines I just got to use. Anyway, but yeah, this is best as a fire team, but if you're solo, just stay in a corner, let all the thrall come to you. If you need grenade energy, maybe bring a weapon with Demolitionist, but your goal is to obviously use Masterwork weapons if you're solo because you want to get orbs so you get your super back because you want to use those supers that will, well, give you a lot of enemy kills. Titans, I think you guys have it the easiest. You want to go with your Synthoceps, the exotic gauntlets, and you want to put on Bottom Tree Striker Titan. Because every time you punch something, well, you're going to get a laurel to drop because you've got knockout, you've got your biotic enhancements, and you literally can get this done way faster in the Whisper of the Worm room by just running around punching things. And a shout out to Sinister, one of the channel members we were playing with today. He was in a separate instance, and he literally just went into that room, was punching every single thrall, and he said he was done in about 10 to 15 minutes. Well, I think he said 10 minutes, but I find that a little hard to believe, Sinister. You chime in the comment section, buddy. But yeah, with Titans, just put on Synthoceps, Bottom Tree Striker Titan, and just start punching things over and over and over, and yeah, you'll be done with this one. So that's going to do it for this video, guys, and once again, I want to thank you for today, well, actually yesterday's by the time this video goes up, for the support on the stream yesterday, for not streaming in a pretty long time, and I've got an all-new stream set up. We had so many, we almost had like 3,000 people watching today, and so many new channel members. Guys, thanks so much for joining, and thanks all the other channel members who were in the chat supporting today. I only stream on YouTube, not Twitch or any of the other platforms, and it was amazing to see the support. And on days when I don't have a video to upload, you know what, I'm just going to fire up the stream and hang out with you guys. I have a really good time, and I play with channel members over on PC, and I love our channel member Discord. So anyway, I am babbling because it is the end of the video, and it is very, very late. All right, guys, you know the drill. Leave me a good old hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end. And then do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually always on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.